Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing fine. I've gotten so much feedback and so much positive, constructive criticism on my videos. Trust me guys, I've kept all of that in my notes, and soon the quality of these videos will be improving. There are big things coming for this channel. I have so much stuff planned. Just be excited and stay excited guys. A lot of new stuff is coming. So quickly, swiftly moving on to the topic of this video now. How to achieve anything you want. Guys, this is really not as hard as most people think it is. No matter what you want, if you want to achieve it, there are essentially two steps that you need to follow. Now, obviously, each of these two steps have sub-steps that go into it that we'll be talking about in this video. But essentially, there are just two steps. The first of them being, have a written goal. Write your goals down and then write down actionable steps that make you work towards that goal, right? That are essentially the work that you will be putting in towards that goal. So I will mention this Harvard study. I don't think I'll be able to link it, but you guys can go look this up. There was a Harvard study done not too long ago that asked a graduating class about what their ambitions were after they graduated. And around, I think 80% of them said that they didn't really have goals, or they didn't really have a certain set ambition after they graduated. They'll just go where life takes them. Then I think there was 17% of them that said they had written goals for what they wanted to do after graduation, but no actionable steps or no plan that worked towards those goals. And then there was 3% of people that had actionable goals written down alongside a plan to work towards those goals. Now, no surprises here. The 3% of those people that had those actionable steps in the plan to work towards those written goals were 10 times more successful than 97 other people combined. So they combined all those 97% people and saw how successful they were when it came to wealth. And then they took the 3% and saw their wealth, and the 3% had more wealth, 10 times more wealth than the 97% combined. Do you believe this? Isn't it astounding how just writing down goals and having a plan that works towards that goal can change so much in your life, can make you infinitely more successful. In this case, 10 times more successful than your competition combined. Insane, isn't it? I think it was Abraham Lincoln that said that if I had 7 hours to cut or 6 hours to cut down a tree, I would spend 4 hours sharpening the axe. That's what making a plan is. Guys, spending 10 minutes on planning can save you days and weeks of work. This is a very essential concept in project management as well. That is why these massive organizations, massive companies, when they're working on these big projects, they spend so much time putting in planning. Getting the plan as close to perfect as they can. Because a plan can truly save your life, guys. So what I want you guys to take away from this video is that take a piece of paper, write down one goal, right? Write down one purpose that you have or one goal that you want to focus on for now. And then obviously, as you get good at it, you'll progressively overload and we'll add more goals to it. But for now, just grab a piece of paper, write down one goal that you have, and then write down at least 4 to 5 actionable steps that you can take every single day that'll help you achieve that goal. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, I do have this goal, but I don't know how to get there. Well, you know what the next step is, right? If there's darkness in front of you and you don't know where the door is, you don't worry about where the door is then. You worry about where you're going to keep that next step. If you know where that next step is, then you'll take that next step. And then you'll take the step after that. And then you'll take the step after that. Eventually, you'll reach the door. Similarly, guys, with your goals, take the next step. Just worry about the next step. Not 3 steps ahead, not the goal itself. The goal is written down. The goal is there now. You don't have to worry about it. Think about the next step. Think about the first step you can take towards that goal. So write down 3 to 5 actionable steps. Write down 3 to 5 things that you can do every single day that'll eventually take you to that goal. That's it. And then follow those things. Do those things every single day. All right? So that's the first point. Now the second point that most people will come after me for is to visualize like you've already achieved the goal. Think in your head and build an identity of yourself that you've already achieved that goal. Think like you've already achieved that goal, act like you've already achieved that goal, and visualize it as clearly as you possibly can. Guys, great fighters did this all the time. Muhammad Ali said that even before someone called me the greatest, I knew I was the greatest. In my mind, I was already the greatest. Cristiano Ronaldo said, in my mind, I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. I've always been the best in the world. In my mind, I've been the best in the world. He was, 18, 19 years old when an interviewer went around asking the Manchester United team who they thought the best ever was. And he said, I am the best ever. Conor McGregor, another example of another person who visualized everything before he obviously got washed and started concentrating on a lot of things except for his goals. But before that, when he was actually focused and driven, when he actually had a purpose, this guy, when he became a double champ, he said, this is not new to me because I've already seen this. I've already visualized this. I swear to God, I've already visualized this. So great fighters and great athletes do this all the time. They already believe it, and they make their subconscious believe that they're already there. They're already the greatest. They're already the champ. Hence, why wouldn't you incorporate this? Their subconscious already starts believing that if they're the champion, they're supposed to be the best in the world. And if they're the best in the world, what does the best in the world do? Perform. They feel no pressure. They feel no nervousness. They're already the best. And someone who's the best at their craft has spent hours and hours and hours and hours perfecting it. So nobody is at their level. They've already believed it. Their subconscious believes it. Their brain believes it. So they face no pressure. The other person may be feeling pressure. They don't. They're already the champion. What does the champion do? Kick ass. Be better than everyone else. That's what they do. They be better than everybody else. So guys, believe it. Genuinely believe that you're already there. Genuinely visualize that you're already there. It will take you such a long way. You know, I walk in a certain way. I dress up in a certain way when I'm going out. Right? And I've had people come up to me and tell me, Hamza, why do you walk around like you own the place? Well, because I will one day. Fake it till you make it, guys. Fake it till you make it is essentially the message I'm trying to put out here. You don't understand just making yourself, the things that making yourself believe that you're already there can do for you. That you're already the best can do for you. Because what does the best do? He wants to be the best. He wants to stay being the best. How do you stay being the best? You keep putting the work in. You work harder than everybody else. That's what the best do. So if you already believe that you're the best and you're already working harder than everybody else, you're not pussying out of workouts, guys. So whatever your goal is, just think that you've already achieved it. Now you want to maintain it. Just visualize that you've already achieved it. And it will come to you, guys. It will come to you. When I was a kid, I used to call myself the best in the world. And everybody around me would shit on me for that. They would call me deluded. They would call me arrogant. And then I stopped calling myself the best in the world. And I saw myself regress, guys. I saw self-doubt creep in. Guess what? I'm back. I'm the best in the world, guys. I already believe it. I'm going to start believing it again. I believed it as a kid. I'll do it once again. And watch me change. It's time you start doing it too, guys. So get your goals written down. Make a plan. Actionable steps that you can take every single day to achieve that goal. And already believe that you've achieved that goal. Subconscious. Make your subconscious believe that you're already the champ. You're already there. And you'll be successful, guys. Be the best in the world. Call yourself the best in the world. Because I know I will be doing that. And not one person calling me deluded will change that. In fact, when people call me deluded now, I'm happy. I take that as a compliment. And you should too. Being humble will come later. Being grounded will come later once you've already achieved, once you're already there. But till you get there, be that arrogant son of a bitch. Think of it like you already have it. Believe it, guys. Love you. Have a good one.